And let's pick a new ship here. So this is stealth. We didn't choose between Mark 1 or B or C. In fact, I would like to unlock C, but I don't even remember how to do it. Probably have to actually win, which is always difficult. And seeing as on the previous mission we got crushed on normal, I'm going to leave it on normal instead of going to hard. So we'll just pick, do we want the glaive or do we want mini beams? I think the type A is a little bit easier, although the glaive is amazing, but it takes so long to charge up. Win with B ship? Okay, if that's what you have to do to unlock it. I guess we'll try. And this is probably not going to last very long, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, I've had some bad history with the stealth ship. Alright, so we gotta put the Zoltan. Zoltan's in weapons. Gotta turn medbay off. There we go. Alright, so we've got the glaive beam. Amazing damage, super slow. Long range sensors, that's to try to keep us away from asteroids. And we've got a couple humans. Oh, can you rename these guys now? Well, I didn't even know that. Wow. Okay, well. I don't know if that's saved. I didn't mean to save it. No, it's remember the name. I could rename people after the chat. I don't want to do that on the stealth. You'll all die instantly. So anyway, let's see what we got. We've got a ship. Well, we want to fight ships, so we're gonna go here. All right, let's try not to get killed on the first battle. No Reaper, I did not know that. I've changed the names in the older version via save file editing, but never since Advanced Edition. Yeah, maybe the next ship I'll name after the the chat. Right now, I think it's Suicide. So this guy, he wants... See, if I named you, I could give you away right now. I could give you up. On the other hand, we could get a free crew member. We're dead. Game over. They start with a beam drone. We're dead. So the best option is probably to try to cloak as long as we can. And just hope that, See, I like to use my first cloak when they're shooting, but I think we're going to be dead if we let this beam drone shoot. So yeah, this is probably going to be really short. Yeah, this is, we've got like 10 seconds of, it's only half of a glaive charge. So now we're uncloaked. We might be able to shoot before they fire a missile. I don't know. But, honestly, I don't think it matters where we shoot. I think we're going to be dead by then. But, can I get it? Not quite. I was hoping I could get from all the way from shields to drones. I can kill them probably in a single shot, to be honest. This will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I can hit 6 rooms at once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 2 damage each. It might not kill them, I don't know. But we'll probably be dead by then. One shot to weapons and it's all over. Oh, we are so lucky. It's trying to escape. We did kill it in a single shot. We're just really lucky that they shot every system except weapons, basically. So now we just have to repair it all. That's always fun. Let's go for door control first. What a good start. 19 scraps, okay. So I'm getting doors so I can vent the fire so we don't take damage. We do start with level 2 doors, which is nice at least. We still have oxygen, so this is totally safe. And I suppose I said level 2 doors. I was wrong. I keep forgetting you get an upgraded door when you have a crew member in there. Alright. Everything is good. The shield is nice, but you don't just automatically get it on the stealth. You have to find it in a store and have the spare scrap. It's really not that easy. If you feel like using the Steam chat, go for it, but it's not necessarily that I'll be watching it, so you're welcome to use it, but I've only got the Hitbox chat up right now. On the other hand, the reason you might not save up for shields is you can boost your engines up enough so that your evasion will hit 100% on Cloak, which is quite good. Anyway, we can't afford any of that right now. We will attack another ship if possible. Oh, I should have powered that up too. Alright, Rebel Fighter. Let's go. Probably with the longer cloak, to be honest. Should have bought some more power. I could have got 5% more dodge. TeamSpeak? Not right now. Maybe later. I suppose I could start the server, but I'm not going to be on it. Yeah, time to cloak. I was just comparing whether or not I wanted to wait for the bomb, but no, that was the correct time. Okay, that lets the glaive mostly fully charge. We are going to shoot from shield. Should do 2 damage, 3 damage, 3 damage, 2 damage, probably kill him in one shot. No. Alright, that was a good win. Sometimes the stealth works really well. After this run, maybe I'll start the TeamSpeak server up if you feel like you want to join a chat with other people with voice chat. But I'm not going to be doing it. So this would be Suicide. Possible ship, but asteroids. We're not going that way. We're going to have to try to sneak around it. Chain burst laser. Ooh. That sounds fun. At least I can sell it, but let's see here. After 3 volley, it only takes 7 seconds to charge. It's kind of like Burst Mark II, except it starts slow. I don't know, it might be good. Might just be worth selling. We'll see how much it costs, or how much it's worth. Shields would probably be better. Probably. Let's save the civilians. We'll probably be okay, right? They've got a anti-combat drone. That means nothing. These guys are probably going to die pretty quick, seeing as they only have 1 normal gun. Yeah, I do like chain lasers as well. Alright. Unfortunately, this thing shoots quicker than the last one, so... Are you kidding me? Damn it! 76% evasion, we got hit. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I just said we're supposed to be fine, and then they immediately disable my weapons. Well, try again, I guess. Oh, come on! This is just ridiculous. Stop shooting my weapons control. If this is like I'm fighting against an actual human player, this is horrible. Okay, this time it's going for engines. Oh yeah, much better. How did it know? I can cloak. I could have cloaked that one maybe. We're just gonna cloak for 10 seconds. I like trying to dodge via cloak, but it failed me right off the bat, so. Come on, please put the fire out. I was thinking I was gonna hit the weapons again. Alright, we need to do damage. I want to make sure it hits the weapons. Might be able to hit. Oh, I killed him anyway. I'm not gonna die. Look, we're totally okay. Now we could steal the civilian supplies. I'm tempted. There's probably a reward if we leave them alone. I don't know this mission. I don't know this event well enough to say which is smarter. We need the supplies. Sorry guys, we need it. I needed that. Yeah, I guess we do need some healing up here. Multiplayer would be so brutal. I don't even know how... Oh man, that'd be ridiculous. Battles would be very, very quick, I think. Because there'd be no messing around. Oh, I didn't even have... I guess if I want people to get healed, I actually have to turn the medbay on, huh? There you go. I think they'd be ridiculously fast and brutal because you destroy someone's weapons control. And then it'd be GG awfully fast. Alright, so. Healed, set up, taking a lot of damage. No shop in sight. We're definitely going to do some upgrades. There we go. Evasion is the only way to stay alive right now. Empty space, alright. I'd rather head here. We can see more possible jumps from this spot. It's a secret how my Steam onlineiness works. Okay, pirate ship trying to avoid us. Smuggler, nah, let's kill him. Alright, he's got a missile launcher and a heavy laser. We should be able to cloak through it. We'll be up to 85% evasion this time at least. Let's see if that can keep us alive. It's a little bit longer there. Okay, just in time. Dodge both of them. Ha! Ha ha! Take that, game. Alright, now we're good. We'll get the glaive off. We'll easily crush him. 4 rooms will do enough damage to kill him in one shot. No, you're not escaping. So far, the glaive is working well. We only get a little bit, but, you know, it's better than nothing. I'm tempted to go for Cloak 3 before long, to be honest. The reason behind the attack in Ottawa I haven't heard. I don't think anyone knows for sure, Glory. Some crazy guy, whatever it is. I feel real bad for the soldier that died. His family, at least. Alright, Mantis Scout. No teleporter. Missile launcher, normal laser. You sense a cloud to the silver lining? Assuming we win. Okay. Probably wait for the missile. Well, this will probably shoot first, I guess. Oh, perfect timing at the same shot. That's good for the AI normally, not so good this time. Alright. Cloak over. We're going to target from shields into weapons. There we go. Ah, didn't even need to hit weapons. Alright, 18 scrap, missile, drone. It's fine. I don't think I want to go to the sun. I mean, the scrap is nice. Probably... I don't want to hit the exit yet. We're probably just going to bounce around the outside before we go to the exit. What do I upgrade? Door control is actually quite valuable too, because we only have 3 crew members. This lets us deal with boarding parties a little bit easier, but I think I'm going to save it for now. It's probably a trap. It's always a trap. Oh well, you only live once. Oh, we survived. Alright, so we get a quest marker. And it's really hard. Super difficult. I love those kind of quests. It's like the perfect quest. It fixed us, gave us some scrap, gave us some fuel. Oh, thank you. Thank you, game. We're going to get some more engines. So now, I have a 90% dodge when we're cloaking to dodge. And of course, there's a store right there. Whatever, I'm not going to the store. Forget you, store. Even if you had shields, I'm not going to check. So we could buy an NG if we had scrap. But we're just going to attack them anyway. I don't think I ever buy them. I always just attack. Alright, heavy laser, missile launcher. Lots more engines now. We're super fast. And part of the thing is the more engines you have, the quicker your FTL charges. So there's the ability to escape, which is something we could have used on the last mission. Come on, fire that rocket. Perfect. See, man? I know tricks. Maybe a newbie would have just cloaked as soon as the first one fired, and then once your stealth breaks, you get missile launched immediately. We should be able to crush him, though. Another one-shot kill. Now, this will only last for, like, you know, one more sector. Do we take a free crew member, though? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I think... no. The crew member is not going to make much difference. We don't even have a shield system for him to man, so he'd be stuck in, like, sensors or door control. Nah, I don't care. Sorry, guys. All must die. Yeah, 22 scraps, probably a better deal. I think we have to hit the exit. As much as it'd be nice to go to the possible ship up here, pretty sure the rebels would fight us on the way out. And ever since they get that bombardment attack, I don't like fighting the rebel fleet. And we got a free drone. Sure, we can sell that, right? It's not worth much. If I get drone control, we can equip it, but we probably won't. Nebula or NGs? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's see. It looks like the south side, the lower side, is a little bit safer. We could go green, green, one red, then green all the way. Whereas this way it's red, red, green, red. I don't think the stealth is strong enough that we can afford to go to red sectors. Especially not... well, I suppose I could go purple-green, I suppose, now that I think about it. But I definitely don't want to go to unidentified sensors. I'm going to have to do one anyway. Wow. Are those all Larian sectors? Oh, or... oh, sorry, guys. I understand. You can't see what they are until you're one jump away now. I think that must have been a change that I didn't notice. Anyway, we'll go to NG. Point is, let's stay with slightly safer. NG Core Worlds. You could unlock the NG Cruiser here, or whatever it's called. Distress, store, or distress in 2 stores. Well, I will try to save up 80 scrap. I believe that's how much a shield system costs. I don't like an asteroid belt. I'm at full hull. Let's try to help them. Wow. With no shields, we shielded this other ship. I think they forgot that some ships don't have shields. We tried, but they died anyway, so whatever. We got 11 scrap. It's a good deal. I need more scrap. I could sell my system repair drone for like maybe 10 at the most, so we definitely need to get a little bit more before we go to the stores. Let's try again. Alright. We've been getting lucky and not blowing up in the asteroid fields today. Come on, one more 13 or higher scrap reward here and we're good. Merchant needs a mercenary, sure. Sure, we can check it out. So we get a quest. I don't think we're going to be able to get enough scrap for the shields, but we might as well check the stores out anyway. Oh, it's 125. I underestimated that. Alright, so much for that plan. But we're going to sell the system repair drone at the very least. I think I have to keep the long-range scanners because there's no way... we have to avoid asteroids or risk complete death, basically. We could buy a little bit of fuel, maybe. There's not much else. Drone... I mean, I guess I could have bought drone control. What does it come with? Comes with a system repair drone. Just can't get rid of it. I do like... I really do like that. There's another store, though, one jump away. I also could sell the chain laser, I suppose. It's cool, but it's going to take a long time before we can power up the weapons enough to use it. A very long time. Decisions. I like drone control with the defense drone specifically. This guy. I would prefer the drone control comes with a defense drone. It's a much better deal. So, in that case, I'm not going to buy it. Let's go to the next store. Hopefully that wasn't a horrible mistake. Shields again, you're just trolling me now. Mind control is fun, although the last time we used it, it didn't work out so well. That's not that useful. Oh, good! Flat cannon, laser cannons. Oh, there's so much good stuff. I guess I could have hired a crew member, but meh. No. Well, see, a 1 power for 2 damage is the sort of thing we could upgrade to, but it doesn't do shield damage. Whatever. Well, it does 1 damage, but you know what I mean. We're just going to save up. We're just going to save up this time around. We don't really need fuel, but... okay, we're not going to risk it. If it's going to explode. Yeah. Alright, I think that was a wise decision. Let's, oh, you're kidding me. It's a suicide quest. Don't you guys love it when the game does that? Oh, that is brutal. Well, I guess I better start going... Stupid maps. That's bull. I should have bought that FTL retreat jump thing. Nah, it wouldn't have worked. We still would have been killed. 31 scrap. Yep. I stand by it. I stand by my decision. Now we just need our engineer... Or not our engineer, our... what's it called? Our... well, I guess it is our engineer, technically. We need the engine skills to go up. Go to the quest. That would be a quick way to wrap up this ship's mission. Oh, good. Giant spiders. Yeah, I've learned not to deal with giant spiders. Wow, this sector was such a bust. Wow. Alright, rebel ship. At least we better kill these guys. Alright. The problem is the next sector will start running into 2 shielded ships, and we're still using the glaive. This is not as powered up as I would have liked to be at this point. Alright, hopefully they shoot at the same time again. Definitely did. And 95% chance to dodge. They hit us anyway. This is just like Long War. Oh, game. Oh, game. Trolling. Okay, glaive is ready, basically. We should be able to still kill them in 1 shot. There we go. We're going to take shot damage here, but nothing I can do. Oh, 3 damage. Okay, let's leave the civilians alone this time. Let's be nice. They don't give you anything. I should have just stolen it again. Okay, that was pretty brutal. We're going to send 2 people to repair the breach. And someone to put the fire out. Managed to repair the breach before the oxygen was depleted. That was a success. Oh yeah, ion intruders. Those guys are pretty brutal, for sure. Suppose we could do a little bit of healing. Everybody else is at full. Alright, back to positions. Back to powering the engine. We got 56 altogether. I might have time to jump here and back, but it's kind of a waste of fuel and we don't have a lot of fuel, so next sector. Oh, we're not in a great position, I gotta say. Third sector, no shields. Stealth cruiser, it's pretty rough. Yeah, those NG types B are difficult. I guess I can just click there. I need a lot of things. I got a store, okay. Maybe we can get 125 scrap this time before we go to the store. Now this is one time when I'm not going to use the blue option. If I just kill it, I will get a little bit of scrap from the auto surveyor and then more scrap from the station. Whereas if I cloak it, I just skip the first battle. It's got mind control. Well, you know. What do you expect, right? Please don't destroy my piloting. Oh, it's got a laser too. Or whatever you call them, beams. Okay, it didn't hit anything super important. I still think What was... Right, because we weren't piloting, we only had 60% dodge. We got hit 2 for 2 on the heavy laser. This is Long War. Anyway, we can kill it in a single shot, but we're hurting. Is anyone going to die? No. Repair the pilot. Jeez. Team! What is wrong with my team? Mind controlled, dodging nothing. Alright, I mean, it was worth it. We got lots of scrap. I think that 24 scrap is probably still better than skipping it, even though we did take, like, 10 damage. Maybe it wasn't that good. I think Long War is actually technically 3.0 already, if you go by the actual version numbers, but it's okay. Ah, gee whiz, team. Alright, repair it up. Heal up a little bit. That mind control. Oh yeah, actual heal up. If it wasn't for that mind control, we would have had that pretty easy, I think. Because the piloting would have still been piloting, and then we would have had 95% dodge. The 2 heavy lasers would have missed. We would have taken 1 or 2 damage from the beam, but that would be fine. That's one thing about the new version of FTL, newer version. Much more difficult to win flawlessly, let's say. Alright, what's your specialty? Upgrade your reactor for 18 instead of, I believe, 25, sure. Right? That saved us 7 credits. It's better than nothing. I don't know if I'm going to have enough scrap to get shields, if there are shields. We'll try one more jump. Another refueling platform? What a waste of my time. At least, whatever, might as well buy it. It's a good deal. So we're not getting shields again. Your scrap, ours, weapons, yeah, trade. Oh, the reloader! Oh, that's good, though. Oh, that is good, though. Alright, we're taking the reloader. Bam. We're fixing our ship, and we're heading out. Okay, that was a good deal. We still have no shields, but our glaive is now considerably quicker. And we got a free drone. Sure. Not bad. Probably just end up selling it, but that's okay. Another store. Well, we'll probably sell it right now then. Alright. Oh yeah, now there's shields, of course. Ion Intruder, there you go, everyone's favorite. Laser Charger, that looks pretty cool. Wow, you can charge up 4. I've never seen this one before. 3 power would take 20. It would take 15 seconds. No, 20 seconds to fully charge. Pretty slow, but it's kind of cool. Burst laser Mark 1. It's not the worst. But yeah, we're gonna sell the beam drone for now. Got 50 scrap. I don't know if I can actually upgrade my weapons yet. No. I could afford +1 weapons. But you know, the burst laser, because this could destroy 2 dots of shields before the glaive shoots. That actually might be worth it. But it takes 2 power, so it's going to take a long time before we can even use it. Nah, let's save our scrap. Make sure I can get out of here. I think I can go to this dress, up, and then over. Give them fuel? Sure. This might cost us later, but I think it's okay for now. We got a firebomb in return. It's probably worth more than 2 fuel. Just have to remember to buy some more fuel now. Assistant requested. It's probably a trap. Oh, surprise! Well, it's not exactly a trap. We're trying to save an NG space station. 2 shields, huh? Theoretically, I could switch to the chain laser, but if I start our glaive from the shields, it will hopefully do 1 damage to the shields, and then 2, 2, and 2 afterwards. And they're going to teleport over. Right, I got that free power. I forgot about that. Well, free. I got the cheap power upgrade. I could cloak right now. Then they can't teleport as quickly. Or I could... Well... Doesn't make much difference, to be honest. We'll cloak right away. It gives us 10 seconds with no boarding. No beam laser. We might be able to shoot our glaive first, thanks to the autoloader. We'll see. Alright, it went straight for engines. We're going to hold up for a second in there just to delay it. And then we're going to run. Okay, that's good enough. And we're going to vent the engine room. So we got the single shot coming in. We can't dodge it now, but the glaive is about to go. Alright. Worked out pretty well. The biggest problem is probably the Mantis and the fact that we weren't able to kill this enemy ship in a single volley. Their weapons are disabled though, so I think we're okay. Except for the Mantis. Alright. Let's try another... Yeah. Let's try kill it. I think we've got this guy. One Mantis is not that strong. Alright, we got him. No problem. It's always nice when you can destroy a Mantis ship like that. With no shields. I think whenever you survive a battle with no shields is pretty good. We got some fuel back. Oh, beautiful. We actually needed some fuel. That's really, really good. The firing my lasers meme? Oh man, I do remember when that came out. I'm old, but I could not tell you the actual first place it was used. KnowYourMeme.com. Go check it out. Someone can answer it. Alright, ship's in good shape. We got another store. Oh, great. It's actually kind of annoying when you get so many stores in a row because you're not actually gaining scrap. We're gonna sell the firebomb though. I mean, I gained some scrap, sort of, but... Shield charge booster. Yeah, that's... I'm sorry, people who like that specifically useful weapon that we just totally trashed. But we're fine now. We are so fine. Now, I'd love to have more weapons. We'll get them one day. For now, though, this should be pretty exciting. This does not happen very often. This is super, super rare. So I hope you guys are enjoying. Yeah, you guys don't know who you're messing with. Do you know who I am? Let's make sure. Double check all the... Yeah, good, good, good. Oh! Oh, you like that, huh? I bet you wish you had some weapons still online. Oh, this is going to be fun! This is great! This is like 1 in 100 odds, I would say. Now, we will need another weapon beside the glaive. As you can see, 2 shields. It's not perfect, but assuming we can get like 1 more weapon, oh, we are set. Reconstructive teleport. I've never seen that before. Huh. I can't... I have to actually switch one of the augments for it. I don't even have a teleporter, so I'd have to get rid of something, and I'm not going to. Sorry, reconstructive teleport. I wish I could put it in the storage bay and just sell it, but... I think this was a good sector. I think we are laughing. We could buy some fuel for a discount. I think we will. This actually puts us in a pretty safe fuel position. Next sector. So, we got Mantis or we got Mantis. We're going to go with Mantis. You can unlock the Mantis ship here if you really want, but it keeps us... Assuming we can survive Sector 4, it keeps us on the easy track. So priorities. Could we win the entire game without shields? Is there an achievement for that? I think, honestly, more weapons is really what we need right now. Electromagnetic, sun, distress. We'll go to distress first. Pizza. That's my dinner plan later. Alright, we'll try to help with our cloaking. And we get 36 scrap. Pretty awesome. It was a sloppy job, but they appreciate it nonetheless. That's good. Okay. Save our scrap for now. We're in the business looking for a new weapon, so we'll save it up. Something moving in the shadow of the beacon. Okay, well, apparently nothing. We'll go to the possible ship then. This is looking a lot better than it did a couple sectors ago. Oh, good! This is actually the direct quest line to unlock the Mantis Cruiser. But we would not have a teleporter or a level 2 medbay or 3 medbay, whatever it is you need. So we're just going to kill him. Hopefully. I wonder... It's probably still best to go through the shields first here. Do I cloak? It's going to get a boarding Mantis. I need more crew as well. No, I'd rather try to dodge the weapons. Okay, same as last time. You know the drill. Lysandra. Just delay tactics here. Okay, now you can move. We cloak. Oh, come on! 90% and we keep getting hit? I'm having a really bad luck on these cloak dodges this mission, this run. Alright, I should have... Well, we've already killed the ship, actually, so that worked out pretty well. Pre-igniter, overpowered. Alright. Before the engines take real damage... actually, we should probably try to repair the oxygen. And if I put someone in door control, that would be smarter. There we go. Restore oxygen, doors, choke this guy out. And we can fight him. We actually could probably kill him for a bit of experience, but it's all good. See ya, Mantis. Nice try. Blue Ankylo remembered the tricks. Alright, I'm pretty pleased with this. I mean, how often do you get cloaking glaive plus pre-igniter. Yeah, 2 to 3 flaks would be pretty awesome. I think if we had the burst 3 or burst 2, whatever the ion one is, the ion gun that shoots 3 at once, that plus the glaive would also work on just about anything. Maybe not insta-win, but awfully close. Alright, we got 86 scrap. I really should try to get shields. So I'm going to try to save them up, but I'm tempted to upgrade the doors right now. And the weapons. There's a lot of things. No, we're in good shape. Let's fight. No, I clicked the wrong button. I meant to fight. Sorry about that. We just missed out on 30 scrap. Oops. Oh, then this is the one we would want to dodge. Oh, dang it. We're not supposed to get 3 shielded ships here already. We're going to have to escape, basically. That's bad luck. Actually, if you want to fight in there, that's fine. One shot. Yeah, might as well cloak. It's sad because this guy's weapons are pretty weak. We could easily kill him, but he's just too defensive. I have no idea how it works on charged weapons, to be honest. Or if it works at all. Can't quite escape. Took damage to weapons anyway, of course. Teleport a bomb nowhere. See, smart AI. I want to repair. This is going to suck if we get into a fight right away. The pre-igniter won't work. Oh, come on! What is going on? This is ridiculous. Well, we're going to lose at this rate now. So much for doing so awesome. Sheesh. We were doing awesome. And then we started running into 3 shielded ships every mission. Besides all of the 90% evasions we failed, that's pretty brutal too. Come on, you can win, right? Oh, he escaped. Yeah, this 3 shield stuff is bull. They're not supposed to get that very often in this 4th sector. Not on normal, anyway. Oh, right, we can jump. Well, asteroids would be death. That's 2 in a row we've had to dodge. That's not good either. Well, this will probably kill somebody. Let's pry it open. Turns out it was a human, and we got a new crew member. So that worked out. Yeah, of course he escaped with 1 HP. Figures. Jerk. So we've got Schultz, who, he actually starts with a level up in evasion, which makes him better. Have I got no evasion experience so far? What is going on? I guess you don't get experience when you're cloaked. Anyway, that actually really helps out. That should put us at 97% dodge whenever we're cloaked, which is really good, to be honest. So that's a good catch. But missing 2 battles in a row is pretty bad, especially not having shields. Alright, we can win this fight. Shields first. Not first. Well, this will be fine. I was thinking of damaging the engines, but this will work better. Do a little bit more overall hull damage. Or not. It actually... This guy's got 2.5 shields, you can tell, because we did 1 damage and it didn't go down. Let's just cloak before this beam can shoot. That NG should have repaired that fast, too. That's annoying. Well, there's not much I could do about that. We just could not do enough damage. Yeah, we need a supplement to our glaive right now, because we can't keep doing this. There's no way to stop damage. Alright, well, we still win at least, which is better than losing. A little bit of fuel is good, scrap is good, civilian. Okay, that was a really nice reward. Thank you very much. We actually do have a store. I'm tempted to go to it right away. But I think because we're almost at the end, we might as well do one more jump and then store and then exit. Or store and then... Well, we'll see if we can get a little bit more scrap first before we go to the store. Oh, good. Oh, this one, right. I feel like most of the time he just blows up my ship and he turns out to be a traitor. So we'll offer him up for a bounty. Actually don't mind fighting the NG ship much either. I think it's kind of like 50-50 either way. He might join, he might attack. Either way has a bad option and a good option. In the end, we got 49 scrap for the prisoners, so I'd say that was nice. Now we can go to the store and hopefully buy shields. Okay. Oh. 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 We've got a pre-igniter. There's so much good stuff at this store. This is ridiculous. So what do we get? What do we pick? I wish I could get the shields and the burst laser Mark II. That would be perfect. I can get the shields. The problem is we won't be able to win any fights because everything's got 3 shields now in the next sector. So we probably have to go with no shields. So the problem with the burst laser Mark III is it's too much power. I'm not going to be able to get 8 power anytime soon. I can probably afford 6 power, or at least very close. So, yeah, no shields. We're 6 short. Should I sell the scanners? Yeah. Who needs scanners? There you go. Now I can disable the engines, or one engine, and there you go. Well, this should be exciting. If we manage to win this run, this will be a miracle. I suppose we can repair while we're here for 3. Okay, let's do it. No shields. Going on to Sector 5. Oh yeah, you can totally have my drones. All of them. Alright, we got some scrap. That's really nice, actually. That can recharge our power. Our engines are at max. Good. The next sector better not be an asteroid field. We are not going to the nebula. We are going to the NG homeworlds. Please, no asteroids. We're really low on fuel as well. I thought we were doing a bit better on fuel, but we're kind of low. Oh, I sure hope there's no asteroids there. I had to get rid of that. I had to power up the weapons, right? That was the best decision, probably. Okay, no asteroids so far. Alright, Auto Scout. It's only got 2 shields, of course, but still. We have to win. It's got cloaking, you jerk. Whatever, we've got cloaking too. That's true. One bonus weapon power would be good. It's very expensive, though. The next one's like 90 or something scrap. Do I dodge the missile, or do I wait for the burst laser? I think we wait for the burst laser. Decisions. I could probably kill it in a single volley once it's out of cloak. Okay. Burst laser. Destroy shields. Glaive beam, murderize, tenderize. Can I not, There we go. 4 rooms. Yep, good. Right decision. I'm glad I dodged that missile. Hey, we got an achievement! That worked pretty good. So we got nothing from the station, but we did get scrap from the ship. Yeah, 90 weapons is good. And because, you are correct, because we have no shields, it's really easy to destroy our weapons and cause big problems. I am very tempted, though, to just upgrade the cloak right now. $15 seconds. That's enough time to basically fully recharge a second shot. It takes 25 seconds minus 2.5 minus 10% there. So minus 20% of 25 is 5 seconds. So it takes 20 seconds to charge the glaive, I believe, assuming, I don't know the exact math, how they round and stuff. About 20 seconds, and we can cloak for 15 of it. So 2 glaive shots, 2 burst laser shots. I don't think there's very many ships that can survive that. At least that's my hope. No alien spiders. I cannot afford to... Oh man, but we only have 1 fuel left. Maybe I should have tried that after all. I didn't think I was going to run out of fuel. Didn't I have 12 fuel like just a minute ago? Someone stole it. One of you guys is a traitor. We have to try search. Found the wrong person. All right, automatic ship. Could be worse. It's trying to escape. It's not going to escape. Okay. Get it right in the corner. Bam. Oh, I love the burst glaive combo. That was a good idea. I'm glad I went with that. I got another achievement. We're getting achievements like crazy today. All right. A little bit of fuel, very important. I think I better hold on to my scrap so that I can afford some more fuel. I say that, but I lie. So we're going to blame one of these dudes, yeah. The demo man? Who's the demo man? I don't know. I'm confused by chat. Alright, let's continue on here. Not a lot of options, so might as well keep moving. I will accept your fuel, and I may or may not help you out in the future. Thank you. That quest, I will try to do. We'll try to go around. It makes me backtrack once, but we'll try. We could get more fuel. Okay, NG base. Let's try to help. Apparently, we probably don't have the correct subsystem to help out. Store. Oh, sorry, Team Fortress. Yeah, I don't really play Team Fortress. I do want to go to the store, but I'm going to do one jump first. I need a little bit more scrap. Okay, let's try to help this time. Intruders. Ha! It's a trap! It's always a trap. So they're... Seriously? Mantis took over the NG ship? You guys are jerks. Alright, well... Surprisingly, we're not fighting a lot of 3 shielded ships like I predicted, but still, this makes it a lot easier. Except when we miss 2 out of 3. Now, this is one of those jerky ships that has the shields separated. Like, it's really difficult to hit a lot of systems at once. I don't think this would kill it. This would do 8 damage. I think it's better to do 6 damage and destroy some weapons here. And yeah, we can vent them relatively quickly, so that'll be good. Oh, we did hit 1 shield. Okay. I thought we missed 2 burst lasers, not just the 1. I would prefer if you guys left before you destroyed my sensors. Okay, good. Here comes the shot. Here comes the cloak. And burst lasers ready to go. Let's just wait a second for the glaive. Ah, they destroyed that door very quickly. Let's get out of there. Oh, but then I needed the power. Dang it. Alright, that's fine. It's fine. Forgot about the Zoltan power there. Just trying to focus, make sure I haven't forgotten anything important. They're 1 volley from dying. I just got to keep my dudes alive a little bit longer. The Mantis runaway trick. Alright, it's time. Fire the burst. Good shot there. Now destroy them all. Come on, glaive. The glaive took a little bit long to charge up. Alright, ships dealt with. Now, 40 scrap, a little bit of fuel, very good. Now we have to kill these guys. Let's close that door. Put the captain in there. Run away. Okay, lock them in. Alright. It's under control. We could probably win in a battle now if they want to fight it out. 2 mantis is always dangerous, though. In fact, let's... What am I thinking here? Let's primarily lock them in the back so they can't get into the other areas. No, no, what are you doing? Oh, that's not what I wanted him to do. Well, to be honest, if they want to fight in the med bay, we can do that. I must keep clicking my captain out of his position. Anyway, we should be fine. Mantis, I think, even in a level 1 med bay, can only kill 2 on 1. 2 on 2, and we should win automatically, yeah, so, good. Now we do need to do some repair work, obviously. So you have to forgive me while I fix this up. Yeah, Zoltan Power has messed me up more times than I'd like to admit, probably. At least when you unpower a weapon, it doesn't reset the timer, which is good. Alright, oh, I forgot to heal up the captain there. Lysandra, you're on repairs. Vincent's his weapon. Yeah, okay, everyone's in the correct spot, except I forgot the power. Zoltan Power, I think it auto-powered the med bay and then unpowered it when he left. Unless I did that. Alright, shop, right? We might not have time to make it to that quest, but we'll see. I think I need to buy some fuel, whatever I do. Nothing to sell. Could buy another crew, but that's not the best. Yeah, let's just load up. Load up on fuel. Probably just do some repairs. That's good enough for me. Ship. I'm actually tempted. It's time, I think. I'm going to do the small, cheap systems next. Door guided sensors? I suppose. Let you see what they're doing over there. I'll leave them in door by default. And then when there's no boarding party or... Well, it's hard to know when you're going to need them. And it's nice when he's there ahead of time. But yeah, when there's fire and stuff, it's good to have doors. Sensors are slightly more valuable for targeting, I guess. Oh, there's like a secret. There's a little, there's a jump behind the exit sign I didn't even see. I don't think I even noticed that. We can't afford anything at the store. Now, I would like to do the quest. Maybe... I don't know. I don't think we really have time. I'm not even sure if I have time to do 1, 2, 3 and then exit. Maybe we just do the sneaky planet, then the store and leave. We'll go to the sneaky planet. See what they're hiding here. Well, the refugees, actually. Fleeing the rebels. Hail them. Oh, it's a trap. It's always a trap. Well, I guess this wasn't strictly speaking a trap, but it works out to be a trap. So, unfortunately, this is like the defense against pre-igniter. It still saves us a volley, but this sucks. It might be faster to do 2 turns of burst laser and not use the glaive on the shield, the super shield. Actually, this is going to be really bad now that I think about it. What do we do? I missed 2 of those shots. This is the ship that always kills me. I've seen this thing in the first sector with 2 shields in the first sector. If I can hit 5 rooms, it will definitely destroy the super shield. I just have to hope that my my level 3 cloaking is enough. No, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. I forgot about auto fire. We could have had a few more seconds of cloak. Come on, team. Hold it together. Don't let the weapons get hit. Go. Okay. Good. Now, destroy their ship. Oh! Whoo! That's a really, really scary ship there that we just destroyed. That was, That was good. I made a small mistake and we still managed to win. And we get a ton of rewards for it. Oh, good. Good deal. 1 damage, no big deal. I can handle that. Alright. Whew. So, we could go to a store. Let's go to the store. I think... Yeah, we have time to go to the store before they get to the exit. We could buy shields. No, we can't. I'd have to sell something. Still no shields. We could buy another Zoltan for power, but I don't think it's a great deal, really, at this point. We've already got one for the blue events, and, well, it's actually piloting. That would that crack me up to 100% evasion? No, we'd be at 99% evasion if I used this guy for piloting. And then his energy would not apply, so that's kind of dumb. Nah, I'm not going to waste it. Let's, why can't I buy shields? Because I can't afford them. 125. I'd have to sell one of my weapons or one of my really good augments. I can't afford it. So, we just go to the next sector, see what happens. I hope I clicked on the right one, actually. I may have misclicked. I think we're okay. Improve scanners. Did I do that? When did I improve my sensors? Maybe I started with that. Right, you started with that. You quickly find the rebel ship. Sure. We should be okay. This should be a nice, easy fight. I need some of these nice, easy fights. No weapons allowed. Now, 5 fuel, given that we've had some fuel shortages. A teleporter might have been a good idea, it's true. The problem is I don't have a lot of I don't have any spare crew for using it normally. It would have been just for blue events. I think I have a lot of things I want to upgrade on my ship still. I've had some fuel risks. I was down to like 1 fuel once or 0 fuel. I think I'm going to take it. I might be able to get like 35 scrap or something if I blew them up, but there we go. Jump. Next sector. Should we just try to wrap this up without any shields? This is ridiculous. I know I could buy... No, I can't buy shields. It'll be... I can't. It's gone. It's gone. Sorry, guys. Rebel fleet got me. To the civilian sector. Alright, maybe there's a store here. Nothing close by. If I was looking at ship upgrades, a spare weapon control could save the day. Honestly, upgrading oxygen and medbay is a good idea at some point around this phase of the game. Yeah. There we go. A little bit more power, a little bit more survivability for optional events. I don't know. Might not have been the best use of my resources, but I'm sure glad I got that burst laser. I don't like beam drones. Alright, we're gonna fire first, then cloak. Remember. Please don't miss. That was 2 misses out of 3. That's pretty brutal. That's a pretty good beam if it goes. Still only 1 damage. That did not work as good as I was hoping. This might be a tough battle. The I think it's a level 2 attack drone. It's moving around very quickly. Yeah, it's definitely a level 2 drone. That's bad. We just really... The problem was the burst laser 2 missed 2 shots rather than hitting. So, timing this as close as I can. Luckily, we haven't been hitting the weapons yet. Okay, there we go. This time we got them. Nah, they're not getting away. Nope. You're dead. Okay. Got lucky. It's basically, you have to kill them in at least... If we can't kill them in 2 volleys, we're dead. Is basically what this comes down to now. Which is exciting. We're going to colossally fail before much longer, though. I can see it coming. We're going to miss 3 burst lasers in a row, and then the glaive will do nothing. So, sheesh. I don't even know what I would want to buy next. We really need another another weapon or something. The boss battles are going to be over very quickly. Sure. We'll try to help. We failed, but we managed to get some scrap. Good enough. It wouldn't have mattered, George. If we hadn't killed them in the second shot, it would have fired it had a whole bunch of weapons. We would have died either way. And the first volley wouldn't have done enough damage to disable the drone anyway. Yes, fuel for drones, which I'm not using. Good. There's our store. I will try 2 jumps so I can try to get the shields finally. Pirate Outrider. Yeah, but if I didn't hit the shields first, I wouldn't have done any damage with the glaive. I had to do damage to the shields so that I could do actual damage to the other systems. That's why I almost always start in the shields. Alright. They're going to try hacking. If they hack our weapons, we're probably dead. Because hacking is overpowered. Unless we can disable it right away. We can disable it right away. That was good. And it went for our engines anyway, I guess. Oh no, we this is I didn't even read the event. We have an event that did that. What the heck is that? What is a yellow weapon? I don't even know, but I'm gonna cloak. The heck is that? I don't even know. I don't think I've ever seen that before. A yellow style weapon. But these guys are probably dead, so we're fine. Oh yeah, no misses. That's what I like to see. Ion stunner, okay. Ion's usually blue is what I expect. Stuns crew, that's kind of annoying. Well, there's always going to be some lag no matter how you stream. Anyway, fuel and scrap. We got enough for the shields. That's what counts. So let's head to the store. If I can buy the shields, I will. Nothing. Come on, shields. If there's no shields here, I'm probably going to upgrade something else instead. There are shields. Now, oh, temptations. See, I could actually double stack the reloader. Unless they've changed it, it stacks. So we could fire even quicker with that. But I think I have to take the shields, to be honest. I think. I can't rewind my game to double check, but I'll think about it, George. It's not so easy. Sometimes the shield is really better. That's why I generally start there. Anyway, I think in with the goal of surviving as long as we can, we're going to start with the shields. And we're going to need more power to run them, but we'll get to that. The ship does get level 1 or level 2 shields right away. Okay. It's pretty cheap. We should be able to get a couple dots of shield without too much trouble. And that will survive. Even just 1 dot is enough to prevent so much of the problems we have. We can take these guys, right? Pretty sure we can take it. George, it's okay. I don't mind if I lose. I don't need to be 100% perfect. I'm just playing for fun, and if I make a little mistake, we can all live with it. Let's see. I think we can win. It's got a lot of weapons, but no drones. We've got 1 shield that will stop both, or unless this is a halberd. I think we'll be okay. We're going to be a hero. Alright. First shot. Probably just going to destroy their super shield. Oh, they did have a drone, actually. I'm really glad we had shields. This could still hurt because they can take our shields down in 1 hit, and then the beam drone will cause problems. But anyway, just got to make sure we hit a bunch of rooms here, and the super shield will go down. Alright. Prepare for cloaking as soon as they fire one of their real weapons. Probably the heavy laser. I think that's the only thing that can do shield damage they've got, actually. So they're kind of weak. They've got a lot of... If we didn't have this shield, we'd be dead. But seeing as we do, we're pretty much okay. Fully charged. Okay. Alright, that was a good volley. So, priorities. I can hit the shields, the weapons, the oxygen, probably all at once. Oops. Right click to disable, that's right. Yeah, it's a pretty good shot. 4 rooms. I don't know if there's a way to get 5 rooms shot on this one. We'll go with that. Stealth weapons, if I can find it. Yeah, that would be pretty nice. More generous bribe. I don't need missiles, I don't need drones. I think we just kill them. We've disabled their drone. We've disabled most of their weapons. They ioned our shields. Assuming we can get that back on before that fires, we're okay. We did not. Well, that's gonna hurt. Burst laser can finish them. Go. Go. Yeah, we took a couple damage, but it could have been a lot worse. We got 60 scrap. And repaired. Very nice. It worked out. That worked out pretty well. Okay, shield's good, engine's good. We do need a little bit more power, but honestly, 2 shields. I'm not going to power them up yet, but I think adding a bunch of power control will be the next bet. And I actually think probably putting Lysandra in shields is smarter now anyway, so let's leave her there. Except that I forgot to lock her in there. Okay, shields recharge a little bit quicker. We have the option to go to 2 shields if we need, or we can max our engines depending on what's important. We're in a pretty good spot now, and we can jump along the outside, so that's what we'll do. Might not worry about going to 4 shields on this mission, but 3 probably at least. I think we just fight him, honestly. What could he do? He could scout it so we could find something. Or we just blow him up. I played the original XCOM Enemy Unknown when it came out 4 years ago. And I've been playing... I never actually played vanilla Enemy Within. I've only been playing Long War version Enemy Within. Fight the ship. Alright, it's got lots of guns, but it does not have a lot of shields, unfortunately for it. Alright, we even got 1 damage through there. That's nice. Weapons, cockpit, shield, pretty much the perfect set of rooms. No. Well, no, we don't need the fuel anymore. We're actually doing pretty good on fuel. We can cloak whenever we need to. Yeah, we got enough time. We're fine. I was thinking of waiting until that guy fired, but we're fine. Oh, we might get hit here. Oh, well. They managed to get a shot off right before he blew up, but we did get much better rewards than the surrender would have been. And we took 1 damage. You know, whatever, right? What's 1 damage to a ship like this? Seeing as there's a store, I suppose we should go there. Jump, store, distress out, probably. Heal up, maybe super fast. There you go. Return stations. There needs to be a return to original power distribution button as well. Seeing as they've got the save state for your crew locations, there should be a way to save your power allotment too. Hopefully there's a mission here we can get a bit more scrap and then go to the store and pick up stealth weapons would be nice, something like that. We get nothing. Well, that's a shame. We're probably going to have to fight our way out. It's okay. Don't worry about it, Reaper. Let's see. Oh, man. I sure would like mind control. I can't afford to sell anything. Dang it. I just need a little bit more money. Or we could get the shield bypass. Don't have hack, don't have battery. Can't afford the real systems. Could get a crew. I'm tempted to get this. Some of the worst ships to deal with are heavily weaponized Zoltan ships. But it just saves us one turn. We've already got the pre-igniter, so... It's not for weapons? Oh, sorry, right. It's only crew bomb. That's... I thought it was much better than it was. Right, it is garbage. Sorry, totally garbage. So then, really, I'm just, like... I probably would have bought mind control, but I was 6 scrap short. Or I would have bought drones if I had 16. I would have to sell my reloader or something, and I'm not willing to do that. Well, let's think. Reloader versus drones. I have no real way to deal with missiles right now. This comes with a defense drone. Nah, forget it. I decided against it. We'll be fine. Advanced medbay. See? I knew upgrading the medbay would be smart. Go. Go, advanced medbay. Cure. And we get some scrap and some fuel. It already paid for itself, basically. Another store. Wow, this is exciting. Sorry, George. Too much delay between chat. I already moved on. Alright. Another store. See? You were wrong. I should have saved my money and gone to the second store that nobody knew about. Oh, that's pretty good. The Ion Blast Mark II shoots super quick, but that's not really how we're set up with our slow charge. Swarm missiles sounds fun too, but I should probably just pick up the drones here. It comes with a combat drone, unfortunately. I need a shield overcharger? Anti-drone drone? What I want is the defense drone. I love the defense drone. Anyway, we're going to buy it. I could theoretically sell the combat drone. Am I ever going to use a combat drone? No. The plan for drone control is to basically use defense drones and possibly something like a shield drone to protect us from missiles and stuff. So let's sell it. I don't think I need the offensive power. I don't really have the system power for it anyway right now, and I guess there's no harm holding on to it. It's just worth 25. This is going to be the fun part, actually escaping now. Must survive. Alright, well, what do we do? Do we focus on escaping super fast? Or do we try to kill them? We'll do both. Who needs oxygen for one battle? Oh, I should have fired immediately. Oh yeah, 3 for 3 hits. That's a good deal. And thanks to upgrading my doors, we don't have to worry about the boarding so much. No, I think this is the correct choice, Glory. 1 shield will be enough because we're going to cloak through the first really bad thing. And we're able to do a lot of damage here right off the bat. Yeah. Disabled, like, half their weapons. And then I can cloak through the first volley. Okay, they haven't shot us yet. I'm like, please don't shoot me yet. Alright, that's 1 shot. We've got 1 shield. It's fine. Okay, that's 2 shots. Now we cloak. I got lots of time. Lots of time. We're in no rush. I was hoping that we could jump before they shot the big damage at us, but we're not going to be able to, I don't think. It actually missed, so maybe we got lucky. Alright, we totally destroyed the ship. That was good. Got a little bit of fuel back and managed to escape. I don't think we took any damage. I think I did that just fine. And we're going to go to NG again. We're spending a lot of time in NG systems. We'll deal with the borders in a second. Alright. So, what are you guys gonna do here, trying to board my ship? How do we want to fight these guys? Throw the Zoltan in the extra high. Now we got level 3 doors, basically. Why can I not... oh, no. Why can I not open that? There we go. Vent them into space. Run away. There we go. Alright, we're good. Oh, you managed to get in time. That's not very nice. Well, we'll put 2 people here to fight. If we have to fight. Oh, I turned my oxygen off. That's why it's going out so quick. That's fine. Let them suffocate, and then we'll turn the oxygen on. Close the doors. Alright, that worked out. Totally safe. I think I handled that rebel ship pretty well myself. Chat may have had some other suggestions on ways of battling, but I think we did good. Everyone back to stations? We're in Sector 7. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there in a Stealth Mark II, which I rarely survive in. Oh, I should have powered that up. Dang it, we're going to miss... Dang it! Dread Pirate Tuco! And I forgot about the power problems. We got power problems. The most overpowered ship? I don't know. Not the Mantis B. It's good, but most of the time you just lose in the first couple systems unless you get really lucky. I don't think I've ever used the Lanius B. Crystal B is awfully strong, though. Both crystal ships are super, super strong. No point shooting because I messed up my glaive pre-igniter. This guy's not a threat. Of your 3 options, I would say Crystal B, probably. Yeah, 4-man teleporter GG when that's your only weapon and you fight a bunch of unmanned ships in a row. Okay, we got lucky there. Okay, now we're going to cloak. That's what I was waiting for. So I definitely messed this fight up. I should have had the glaive ready for the pre-igniter. That was my bad. The drone is a pain, but it's not that bad. It's more important to get their weapons offline again. One miss is okay. I can hit more rooms this way too. More damage. Alright. At this point, though, having more shields will be better. Can I target the drones with weapons? I don't think you can target them. I've shot them down many times by accident, but if you can't manually target them, it doesn't really matter much. Medbay, we can just vent it. Taking a little bit of damage. It's all my fault for not pre-igniting correctly. Wow, 1 hit out of 3. That's pretty brutal. Yeah, we're still going to need a slightly better weapon upgrade for the end. Maybe I should keep the combat drone. Oh man, maybe I should take that surrender. I can cloak again, though. Stupid fire. I thought it would burn out in time. I can cloak if I need to. With timing, hey? I've never tried that. Oh, wait. Should be cloaking. Alright, one more volley and we've got these guys. They've got an NG in the shield room. That's why they've been surviving so effectively. Plus, they must have pretty good evasion. Alright, 48 scrap. Still good overall income. Alright, let's just cool down for a second. Got a little bit off topic here the last couple. I get looking at chat or think about something else and then I make a couple silly mistakes. So let's focus again. We're at the end of the game. I've almost made it to the last sector, so I just got to concentrate. Keep that focus high. Alright. Systems. Make sure weapons are online. I still like starting with more engines for the cloak. I do need more power, actually. But there is a store first, I guess. Alright, we'll go 1 jump, store, and then if I can't buy anything, I'll just upgrade my power. Refueling platform. This is like the 3rd one of these we've seen. This one was a trap! And they've got mind control. That sucks. No evasion for us. Alright, well. This is going to be interesting. Okay, at least we hit twice. That's the minimum number of shots to get any damage here. They got a lot of weapons. The problem is I'd like to start with the shield. Hopefully do 1 damage to the shield, but I don't know if 1 damage to the weapons is worth it. I think disabling the mind control maybe is better. And the piloting, if it stays damaged, they'll have less dodge next time. Probably won't. And it didn't even get 2 damage. Wow. This is going to be pretty brutal. Maybe time for a combat drone. I've got the power right now because the engines are down. No, let's just upgrade the shields. I can cloak. Don't need to cloak. Might need to cloak. No, I'm going to wait for this thing. Of course you would hit the weapons. Figures, right? Totally figures. Oh, and then you mind controlled him. This is not going very well, is it, guys? Alright, in the middle of repair, they mind controlled the guy and weapons. I can stop him from doing damage by, like, killing him, but that's not good. Just wait till we can run at this rate. There's nothing I can do. I've got no specific ability to help out with anything. I'm just going to take some damage. Well, I managed to dodge, but... This one's going to hurt because we've been unable to return fire. Actually, we dodged that pretty well. Okay. So far, our piloting and our engineer have been really helping us out, so that's good. Do we try to win this? At the moment, it's working out, but the next time they mind control, it's just too much trouble, yeah. To the store, we managed to get... We didn't get anything useful, unfortunately. We might have been able to win, but it would have been a bit of a risk. Alright, anything good? I really wanted a defense drone. Nothing I can afford. I can sell the combat drone easy enough, but that only puts us at 74. I don't really care about the battery much. The hacking is pretty good, but... No, I think we upgrade our power systems right now. Try to upgrade our power systems. Let that repair. Maybe start running with 2 shields more often. That might be helpful. Yeah, we'll go like this for a little bit. That was a pretty tough fight. That guy had a lot of systems. Booby trap. Yeah, you might as well, right? A little bit more time to mess around here. Get all the jumps in before we leave. Sure, search it. Of course we take 5 damage every time. Every time. Might as well heal while we're repairing the engines. Oh, game. We were doing so good, and then in Sector 7, you watch. Now it's just going to throw everything at us. All the bad luck. It's time to catch up, basically. Nothing. A store. All these nothing jumps really don't help out either. We need actual upgrades here. Basically, there's no way we're going to be able to beat the final boss like this. Sure, we'll try to help. That's an easy enough quest. It's close. What's what in the background? I don't know what you're talking about. What can the stream see? Oh, it might have been. I don't know. I don't read these very closely. When I'm live streaming and Let's Playing, it takes too long to read everything. Engineer waiting, blah, blah, blah. Computer virus. They're going to attack us. Let's just attack them. We need the resources. Well, that's a lot of drones. They got a defense drone Mark II. That's bad. It's going to be difficult. And they got anti-combat drone, so I don't think we can use our combat drone. Well, hopefully I can get at least one shot through here. Hopefully. 2 shots, good enough. Definitely good enough. I don't know if we're going to be able to really disable much of the drones, but... plus, it's NG. They're going to repair whatever I do pretty quick. It's more about hitting lots of systems than anything. One shot is fine. Good! We're actually getting some promotions now. Thanks to not always using our cloak. It's about time. So we can get 99% evasion now if I power the engines to max, which is pretty cool. Alright, another good volley. Should kill it? Yeah, good. It wouldn't have mattered what I targeted. They were going to repair it before the next volley anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Mostly just want to make sure you hit 4 rooms at a time. Ship, definitely want more power. Definitely want more power. And more power. This means we are 1 away from turning on the combat drone. If we need the combat drone to break shields due to difficult ships, I can turn the engines down a little bit, and that will help out. Quest, probably store exit. Master Sergeants? On Long War I did quite a few. I don't know if you're talking to me. You never know if chat's talking to other chat or me. It's a mystery. Yeah, we're going to fight. Totally going to fight. 4 shields. I think this is our first test against 4 shields, right? Possibly? No, we've seen one before. Second test. It's a reasonable time to use that combat drone. Let it take off 1 shot. Fire the burst laser right about now. Okay. Well, I'm glad I used the combat drone, or else I could not have done any damage here. Oh, they still got the shields up super fast. This is pretty tough. Okay, we're going to basically use the cloak to dodge the missile launcher. Primarily here. And in fact, we're going to use the short cloak so that it can recharge for the next missile. Because that's the really, really long charger. Alright, we need to get some hits here. Alright, that was much better. It would actually be very useful to hit the cockpit as well. But I can't hit the shield, the weapon, and the cockpit at the same time. Because its evasion is what's really causing us a lot of problems here. But I think that was the best option. Managed to disable their missile launcher. Our shields can handle it for now. Actually, that combat drone did help us out, so I think that was a good idea. Just to help break the enemy shields a little bit better. Yeah, they are tough. 4 shields is difficult. Even with all of our weapons in the glaive and stuff. I think if we had the piloting, like if their evasion was gone, the drone could nearly keep 1 shield disabled all the time because it fired. Well, nearly, not quite. Probably should have waited. That was a mistake, actually. Oh well, this is a good training mission. Everyone's going to get some promotions or some experience on their station. Oh, now we got them. There we go. It's a tough one because they had so much people to repair, so many crew. So we actually get a surprise store. That's kind of fun. The combat drone is actually proving his worth. Clone Bay is not a big deal. Mind control is nice. Still no defense drones, which is what I would really like. Could get an anti-personnel drone to help defend. I think we just repair, honestly. Well, wait a second. No, we're almost in the final sector. The final sector, you get that free repair. So I don't really need that. And free fuel. So I don't need any of that. We might as well just keep upgrading our ship. How are we going to survive? What do we need? We really would like one more weapon, but I don't know if we're going to be able to pull it off. Failing that, maybe one more dot of shields. This is going to be pretty close. Oh, there's another store. Right. It's kind of pointless, though. We can check it out, but I doubt that we're going to be able to get anything new. You can see all the cool stuff. We could buy another crew member, but yeah. I could buy a battery backup, but I don't think I really need it. I'd rather just buy one more power. I mean, it's true. You can click this, and that's enough to cover your cloaking or something, but no. No, let's just save our scrap. I'd rather get actually one more jump. I'd rather get an extra dot of shields if I can afford it later on. Alright, this should be fairly easy. Looks good. Again, hitting the pilot to get them to dodge less is nice, but hitting 4 rooms is better. Almost killed them in one volley. You know, because it's a sun, I'll be nice. Let's just accept their surrender and get out of here. Yeah, the mic is quite sensitive. Sounds like something is running. Oh, it's probably the kids above us. The next floor up from where I live is quite noisy children, so sometimes you'll hear that. Anyway, let's get out of here. Sure, no. I thought about it. We're going to get some fuel automatically, but I don't need that many drones anyway, so. Nice! All you have to do is get to... No one told me that. All you have to do is get to the end and we can see the Type C. Well, this has been a success. I would have been... I actually would have rushed a little bit more if I would have known it was easy. Yeah, the children upstairs, they're like 3 years old, so they jump around off the couches and stuff. Alright, there's my fuel, there's my hull repair, like I said. What do we get? I don't see any stores automatically. Oh, don't say that, Booster. Come on. I think I am going to try to get 100 scrap for the shields and a little bit more energy to power it. Alright, let's see what's over here. Move into attack. Who cares about registration? This is the war zone. Everyone's fighting now. Alright, 3 shields. I'm sure glad we're not playing on hard, or everything would have 4 or 5 shields. 5 shields I would just give up, because we'd be doomed. Okay, 2 hits is fine. I suppose destroying the oxygen is a little bit more valuable than an empty room. They can spend more time repairing. Dodge that if we have to. I'm pretty sure I will get to the final boss, but I'll be surprised if we can take it out. We'll just take too much damage because we've got no defense drone for missiles, no teleporting to destroy the missile launcher. There's no way to destroy the missile launcher, basically. Might as well do full cloak, I guess. And then now we kill it. If we manage to finish even the first section of the flagship, I would be pretty happy with us. Now, unfortunately, to do this properly... Oh, good. I was worried that the cloaking cooldown would still apply. I think it used to in the old version, but now I guess if you get to the end of the battle, it just auto resets the cooldown. I do need more damage. It's going to be tough. Anyway, first up, we want more power. More shields, that is to say. I'll probably want at least one more click of power to apply the combat drone. And I can do a combat drone shot, 3 burst laser shots, that's 4 before the glaive. But it's going to be really tough. Plus sometimes you get the random drones on the mothership. We don't want to go there. The repair we don't really need. It gives us a couple drones, but we'll keep looking for some spare scrap on the way over. Another fairly easy ship, to be honest. Unless, when they changed it to Advanced Edition, did they make our normal mode actually as hard as the old easy mode and move the old normal mode to hard mode? Because it kind of feels like it sometimes. Oxygen, probably they can lose that. Oh, you want to teleport over, hey? How do I want to deal with that? I'm just going to ignore it. It's the best way. I can't really do much about them without... Use the power to power the weapons, the free power. There we go. Okay. I didn't want to have my weapons turn off. Welcome to the stream, Paul. Anyway, we should be able to crush this guy. Can cloak through the missiles. Maybe should have waited for the burst laser, but we should be okay. Shield's full power. Oh, they did destroy my door. I forgot about those guys. I should have... I meant to vent them. I messed that up. They should still die in one more volley. Let's just fight these guys. It's the trouble when you're live streaming. If you try to read the chat, it can kind of mess you up. They're gonna die at the end of this volley. I can get more than 31 scrap for killing them. Yeah, way more than 31 scrap. Alright. So I suppose we ought to fix the door. It worked out in the end. I should have vented them, but I was too slow. So what else do we buy before the end of the game? We're not going to have a lot of stuff. We can just upgrade maybe one more power so I can apply everything at once, right? So I can power everything. Except the medbay, but... I need... Wait a second. I need 2 more power for combat drone if I want to have that on and everything. I actually did find the store, interestingly enough. Do I have time to go to the store? 1 jump... So it's 1 here, then 2. I actually got a couple more. We got a fair bit of time. The problem is we don't have a lot of money to buy anything. But if it does have a defense drone, I will buy it. For 50 scrap. Another reloader. No defense drones. Alright, well, we're going to have to do this without any of that. That's nice. I think, actually, the reloader might save us some trouble. It wasn't exactly what I wanted, but there's no other option, so take the reloader, repair a little bit, and call her good. See if we can get a little bit more power on the way to the final mission. I'm going to be waiting right till it gets to the base. If I can do 2 more ships, I will. Alright, 4... Mark 3 burst laser, but we do have our 3 shields, so we're in a pretty good spot. Let's see. Hopefully we don't miss a whole lot with the burst laser here. Alright, that is enough to get a bit of damage. It's not great. He got his shield back up too quick. I wouldn't mind upgrading our doors too if we can get the spare scrap. I think I'm going to have to use the combat drone on this one, to be honest. It's actually more important to have the extra evasion because of the missile. so that I can have over 100% on the cloak. I'm not gonna have time. Oh, I still was too slow. Dang it! Well, I totally messed that cloak up. I was trying to get it so he'd fire his burst 3, but I took too long. Our Mark 1 attack drone is missing a lot right now. Alright, we're going to actually want now more power to the shields, because when this thing shoots, we're not going to have... Oh man, this is going to hurt. This might not work out so well. We should be able to kill the boarding party easy enough. Alright, there, we did get one shot there. Come on. It's not going to work. I didn't have the timing down. I'm a little bit concerned. What I'm really worried about is these weapons that are about ready to go. Here it comes. Wow. So the missile, everything missed. Woo! Take a deep breath, everybody. I didn't even have the engines fully powered, and we managed to 32% dodge a lot of that. Sure would like to have some more power, yeah. Alright, I think we might be able to kill these guys eventually. It would really help if my attack drone could hit them. Feels like we're missing a lot of shots with it. Oh, actually have to open that. Can cloak, should cloak. There we go. Good old level 3 cloaking. Oh sure, now the attack drone hits all the shots, gets it down 2 shields in a row. Come on, hit it again. I don't know, there's not enough time. You have to like predict ahead of time when the drone is going to shoot it. It managed to hit it that time, so you could see we did 2 damage there with the shields. Well, not the shield. The shields were down a little bit more. You know what I mean. We're fending off the cloakers, or the boarding parties pretty well. We're okay, but this has been a long battle for sure. I would rather have 5% more evasion. There we go, just enough. Who needs that oxygen for a second when we can get the evasion? I wonder if you could play like that, where every time they shoot, you just drain power from other systems, put it into the engines. Just for your evasion chance at that last second. Okay, this is it. We got 3 out of 3 hits. Totally got him. Alright. That worked out. We took a teeny tiny bit of damage. And we'll have enough to power... Yeah, let's just max out the engine power. Honestly, that's probably the smartest thing. Who is the one... Oh yeah, the engineer took damage. Right. We can restore oxygen a little bit quicker, I suppose. 99% base evasion when manned. Cannot get that high without cloaking, unfortunately. That'd be pretty cool. Welcome to the stream, BDWK. Hopefully I haven't missed anyone joining in. Other than the quiet viewers who don't go to chat, but they're always welcome. Everyone back. So, what's next? Power that back up. Alright, we do have enough power to power everything except, you know, med and extra oxygen. If I can get one more battle, I can upgrade the doors, and that will actually help out quite a lot. With the boarding version, whether it's the boarding drone or the... We didn't get another fight anyway, so forget that. Alright, well, it's either the base or the repair. Might as well go to the repair. Let's fight him. Alright, Rebel flagship with cloaking. He shoots out Is it the hacking now in the first version? Ah, I missed Paul. Sorry, Paul. Welcome to the stream, Paul. Welcome to the chat, Paul. I'm going to wait. I'm primarily going to use my cloak to try to dodge the triple missile launcher most of the time. Because, well, that's just the door control. That could have been a lot worse. If that had hit our weapons, we would be game over. Basically, for sure. Also, Riddleman, another new chatter. Welcome. Alright, let's see how much damage we can do here. Oh, I should have maybe launched that combat drone a bit quicker. My target is usually getting the missile attack down, but I don't think we're going to be able to, so... Wow, 3 for 3. That's a good start. You could hit more rooms, but this will help. Okay, we can handle that shot. We got 3 shields at least. Ah, the missiles. Okay, here we go. I was hoping... I probably shouldn't even bother shooting at the missile bay, to be honest. There's no way. There's no way we're going to ever take it down. It's the Battle of the Cloaks. This is going to take a long time. Everyone's going to have time to repair the whole ship between rounds. Alright. We're pretty much ready for another volley. What would be useful? Is there anything we could possibly damage? I don't know. Another 3 for 3 hits. We should probably just try to do as much damage as we can. Where can you hit the most rooms is the question. We can hit 4 rooms. I think 4 is the max on this ship, right? With the glaive. I don't see anywhere where we're going to get 5 anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4... Just so we can kill it quicker, basically. Yeah, this will be fine. If it slows down his cloak a little bit, it's worth it. Finally got 1 shot through. I think I can kill him in 1 more volley, though, if we get a little bit lucky. Depends on hitting 3 for 3 on the burst. This is the problem, though. We can't dodge these missiles. This is gonna sting. Just 1 hit. That could have been a lot worse. Could have been much, much worse. Okay, he cloaked, but we'll be ready to shoot. Oh. I think we can win this first fight. Alright. It really just depends on this burst right here. Okay, 2 hits was not quite as much as I wanted. So, we're only going to do a little bit of damage. Yeah, if I had hit it twice with my burst, we would have, well, not quite killed it. Would have been close. But we did get the cloak this round, and it didn't work. Thank you, 80% dodge, or whatever that was. Not enough. Still, I think we'll be okay. It's going to be close. Oh, I should have vented there, but whatever. That's not the deciding factor in the battle. Oh, did I? Dang it, I forgot to... Okay, we're fine. I accidentally auto-fired there, but we're good. We're good. We're good. Whoo! 1 down. We took 1/3 of our damage. Alright. By the way, we do have a fire on board. Let's try to deal with that. Still, managing to get through the first wave of the final boss with the stealth type B, that's pretty good. Yeah, piloting took damage. Then the missile hit it again, but didn't do damage. It was kind of crazy. We can power that up a little bit. Whew. So, still no defense drone. If I could have just gotten a defense drone, I think we could win it. But we never got that defense drone that I wanted. The defense drone shoots down the boarding drones. That's the best part. The intruder drones, yeah. I mean, I could upgrade to level... No, I can't even afford to get level 3 doors. The choice is shields recharge quicker or better door defense. I might go with door defense, to be honest. Just so it takes the boarding stuff longer to get around. Yeah, it would be really nice if I could afford the final door system. But there's nothing I can do, I don't think. Yeah, it's going straight for base. I have no time to mess around. Alright, this is going to be it, probably. We'll see what I can do. It doesn't get cloaking, at least. Just me. I suppose we aim at drone control. It won't make much difference. I'm just trying to weigh my options here. It'll... Luckily, they don't have an anti-defense drone. Or anti-offense drone. I can cloak for 15 seconds. And then... we're gonna basically take damage. And I still think it's better to cloak through the missile bombard rather than cloak for 15 seconds to delay it. So I can't kill the drone, George. Watch. Oh, that's good. We missed twice, so we do nothing. I can't even hit it with my glaive. Now, medbay is fine if it wants to hang out in there. We're gonna recharge the burst, try again. I really need these to hit. Alright, that is beautiful. So we can do 8 damage. We can't destroy any of his sub-weapons, but he's got no ion gun this time around, which helps our shields out. At least damaging the drones will help. On the other hand, I might want to save my cloak for the drone bombard rather than the missile bombard. I don't know. Oh, that was a lot of damage. That was good. Alright, the personnel drone is actually disabled for the moment. Don't need to dodge that. Oh, this is the perfect time. Ha ha ha! Missiles and most of the drone surge. Ha ha ha! Take that, stupid ship. Unfortunately, this only works on the first one. It's not going to work so well on the second round. Alright, come on. I need 3 for 3 here. Yes! Do the damage. Oh, so close. One more volley and we've got him. No glory. It's the same damage. It's just, I think what happened was it did 2, 3, 3, 3 because my attack drone actually took their shields down to 0 just for a second. That's all that was. This is going to be real tight, though. If I can get the glaive in before the next drone volley or missile volley, we're good. It's going to be close. Oh, here comes the pain! Shoot! Don't take out my weapons. I did hit him. Okay. I think we got him. Ha 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 ha! Ha! Ha ha ha! Nobody thought I was going to survive 2 rounds against this guy. This is ridiculous. I am too good at this game. Alright, now we need to do some repairs. So far, so good, though. We can actually very, very safely repair that breach. No need to risk damage. The final battle. So this time, he only gets 2 weapons, no halberd beam. He's going to teleport all his crew over, whatever's remaining. And I can upgrade my doors. Ha ha ha! Is there anything I would prefer to upgrade over the doors? Piloting is nice too, but yeah, this will be the best option, I think. And yeah, we'll actually have level 4 doors, just to be correct here. So they're going to take forever to get around my ship when they teleport over. We'll have enough power for the combat drone. The problem is he gets that super shield, so it's going to take longer to kill him, unfortunately. Whew. Wish me luck, guys. Technically, I could do 1 jump before I fight him, but it will not gain me anything useful. Alright, we got, what is it, 17, 18 HP? Intruders detected. Yeah, they got mind control, that's right. That does not help. Alright, well, first volley is just to get rid of the super shield. I hope I can get rid of it in 1 volley, I don't even know. Not quite, that sucks. That sucks. Alright, let's vent these guys. If we can, at least. I think we're going to take another shot with the burst laser to try to break that down. Trying to decide if I want to cloak through the missile launcher or the super launcher, the energy burst. They just right. Their mind control is stronger than normal, so he's actually disabled my burst laser. That's going to be a problem. That's a big problem. I can't. There's not much I can do about it though. I need him to finish being mind controlled. What can I do? Power surge is the correct time to cloak. I mean, once we've killed all of the boarding party, things are a little bit easier. But we're not going to lose that mind control. I am still cloaked, so we're fine as far as that's concerned. But I can't do any damage right now. That was nice. Another, Alright, so now we're finally out of mind control, but there's a boarding party in there. Oh, man. I don't know how I'm going to win this right now. I need to kill all the boarders first, basically. That's priority number 1. And then we try to get weapons running. Then we can stop manning the doors. The trick is the mind control, really. I got a lot of achievements, yeah. Here comes the pain. We've got 45% evasion at the very least. We dodged 1 out of 3. That's not great. Took out drone control. We need to start repairing, too. Actually, no, wait. This guy needs to suffocate. Okay, hold on. I'm not sure if we can win this yet. It's not a lost battle, but okay, all the boarding party is now dead. We can pump up the oxygen for now. We need to repair weapons primarily. Okay, they mind controlled that guy. That's fine. Okay, first priority, get weapons back. We're going to take some damage again. It depends on how lucky we are. Hitting the cockpit right before this volley is really, really bad. This could do it, basically. Yeah, there was nothing I could do. That's the trouble. When they damage the pilot right before they do a volley like that. I think we're dead. I don't think there's much we can do, really. There's a lot of fire. I can get rid of that. But the shields being on fire is bad, too. No, the AI knew what they were doing. They distracted me long enough that I couldn't kill them. They mind-controlled the weapons. If they hadn't done that, we might have been okay, but now we're dead. Game over. Very close. That mind control on the weapons stopped me from ever getting a shot in after I got rid of their energy shields, so I couldn't do anything. Totally disabled. It was close, though. We could have won it if we'd been lucky. We could have won, but it was close. I think that was quite a good game, to be honest, even though we didn't quite win it. We got right to the very last step, and I don't think there was much I could have done, really. It was just the random luck. So just for interest's sake, we unlocked Stealth C while we were on that, which is, I've never seen it before, so charge lasers, mini drones, shield overcharge. That's kind of cool. No shields again, but it got... Does it not have stealth even? No stealth, no shields? Why would you call it a stealth cruiser then? That sounds really bad. I have to say, this looks pretty brutal. Anyway, I'm going to take a small break. We actually went a little bit over time by an hour, right? I was supposed to do FTL for 2 hours, but that run lasted for a really long time. I'm just going to go get a drink, and then I'll come back, and I'll probably continue with the XCOM portion of the live stream. So give me a minute for that.